Happy Friday, you lovely lot. It is Friday, the 9th of July, and you are joining us for another round of the ever-exciting BRSCC Mazda MX-5 Championship. And you are joining us from, where are we?
We're at Cadwell Park. It's Kev! It's brilliant, everyone's here.
Hey, not everybody.
Channers ain't here, however, I say ain't now, by the way, I've been hanging around AB.
Right, we're at Cadwell Park.
Yeah.
This was the first place we ever raced.
A lot of firsts here,
yeah.
Other than actually physically finishing first, but we do well. We always go well here.
Yeah.
But it was our first ever race. It's on the channel, check it out, or don't. It's very different. You know, we come a long way. But yeah, first racetrack we ever raced at, and we just love it. We love Cadwell.
Yeah, it's good vibes.
It's good vibes. It's
kind of like a festival with racing.
Weather's perfect for it as well. It's
always sunny at Cadwell.
Always sunny at Cadwell.
Yeah.
Don't listen to anyone else.
It's always sunny here.
Always sunny here.
So, including this weekend, we have got this weekend and 2 more left. How's the championship going?
We're 4th, but it's tight. So you got Tom on a bunch of points, but he can't afford to have a bad round now. Actually, he wasn't at Croft. And then you got not really that far off. You got Nola in second. Then it's 3 points to Adam and it's 3 points to me. For context, the difference between a position in a race is 2 points. So. And
how many points can you pick up over a weekend?
303 maximum.
It's mad.
Yeah, so like we're at this point and we're all like separated by pretty much 3 points each. So,
yeah.
So it's top 4. Then there's a bit of a gap. It'll be a bigger one now that Chadwick's not here this weekend. But yeah, so it's gonna have to be tactical.
Yeah.
But more than that, gonna have to be quick.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna be.
Yeah. And car's all good. You happy with the car?
Yeah. Well, I'll let you know in about an hour.
So today's testing.
Yeah.
What's the format for that?
You got 4 half-hour sessions, I think, or like 25-minute sessions, something like that.
Yeah.
You just go out, have a hack.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't get red flagged. By the sounds of it, there hasn't been a red flag in session 1 yet, so tempted to say floppy markers might not be it.
What are the floppy markers?
Floppy markers are a bunch of like plastic poles that stick out the ground, like on the inside of corners, so that you don't cut the corners. You hit them out the way around it because it's quicker. And it's not really cutting the corner, and everyone does it, so don't worry about it. But on a test day, if you hit one and knock it out of the ground, like they red flag it, stop the session, get the pole, put it back in, and it just kills your day. But I hear vehicles, and it's been about 10 minutes now, so...
We're fingers crossed for that.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow, quali on 1 race?
Yeah. Quali on 1 race and then 2 races on Sunday.
Nice.
Yeah.
We've got some family and stuff coming down for this weekend. We are all set up. So our setup, we stay on track because it's cheaper. Right? Motorsport's frighteningly expensive, and every time I'm sleeping in the tent or packing up or packing down in the rain, I'm just thinking, saving money. That could have been a set of tyres. So this is our tent, affectionately known as the boob tent.
Boob tent.
Because let's go over here to get a bit of perspective, because you know it's got a nice shape to it. So I sleep in there, and that's sort of where we get ready and hang out. We have got Ewan and his lovely dad Mark next door to us. Morning, Ewan. Yeah, you. And then Luke is on top of the van in the roof tent. We've got Danny and Tilly with us. They're loving van life, sleeping in the back of the van. We've got lovely Kevin Dengate, who this is going to be his first race of the season. He raced all last year with us, actually against lovely Tim Dorr, who is just there. So our lovely Australian friend. So our setup is pretty, it's pretty good actually. We've got a camping shower because I'm a clean freak. So we've got the Julka set up there. I've had a shower in the Julka this morning. It was mega. So yeah, sun's out, always sunny in Cadwell. Let's go and do some racing. So it's definitely, there's no sort of formal paddock for us lot. We are all kind of camping, but it's always like this. And that's why it's important for it to be nice and dry, because working on the cars in wet grass is difficult. If you think sometimes the cars need to be jacked up from underneath, so if you're trying to jack a car up and it's all muddy and squidgy underneath, quite often if that is the case, we have to take the cars to some hard standing just to get them sorted out. But yeah, we've got a nice busy awning this morning. I'm going to stop boring on about how great Cadwell is, but the vibes here are like mega. Everyone's having a nice chat. We got a nice busy awning this weekend. So yeah, we got lovely Pete with us. Morning, Pete. Morning. So yeah, they're all going out testing.
Nice. That's a good catch.
Thanks, man. Session 1 done.
Went alright.
Better than alright, mate.
Went well.
Went really well. You love this track anyway.
I love this track. It's
Yeah.
so good. Cadwell Park. I love you.
Well, it looks like you won session 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah.
Car feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very quick. Very. It's really quick. I'm really quick.
Excellent. Right, we've been here before though. We sometimes we do win testing.
Yeah.
And then things don't go. But so let's just enjoy this for what it is.
That's why I'm like, I'm not saying anything. We've got 3 more sessions to mess it up, and then we've got a weekend ahead of us where points are important. So,
yeah,
you know. But I would say we are off to a strong start.
Good job, mate.
Thanks, man.
Right, heading out for session 2. What's the plan?
More of the same.
Hey.
Yeah.
Right, have fun.
Thank you.
Right, that's session 2 done. Bit of a nothing session really. It was sort of ruined by lots of red flags. They got, I think Luke mentioned earlier, they got these little markers where everyone has to stop hitting them, and everyone was hitting them, so it kept getting red flags. So a bit of a wasted session, that one, unfortunately. So we just had the lunchtime break. It's 2:30. You're going out for session 3. Last session was a bit of a washout, wasn't it?
Yeah, red flags.
Hey.
Which we have come to expect from a Cadwell test today.
So plan for session 3. You've been through your data.
Got to go quicker.
Yeah.
There's time on the table, and if it's on the table, I'll want it.
Right. Good luck.
Thank you. Yeah, that's really good. Hi.
Hi. Right. You had some work done on the car?
Yeah.
What is it?
New pads.
New pads.
It's going to brake like a dream now.
Nice.
Means we're going to go faster. There's a nice breeze. I don't know what the track temps will be like, but you know, we put our race set of rubber on now. We should go very quickly. The aim of the game is to set a time that makes everyone else sleep poorly tonight. So that's what we're going to do.
Well, let's just see how we get on.
Yeah, I've got to bed the brakes in, find a bit of space, and then turn some heads.
Nice. Right. Good luck, mate.
That's fine.
Right. That's the last session of today done. Luke came in early because he was just quick enough. It's really, really nice. I think if you've been following along with us for this journey, we've had so much bad luck. So when he comes in early off a test session, it's always, in the past it has been, there's something wrong with the car or there's an issue, but he just came in because he's just like, yeah, we're fast enough. So over the moon. I've got my mum here, I've got my Uncle John here, Traso's coming later as well. So yeah, it's been a really good day. It's 6:50. What's going down, lads? Putting a new gearbox in.
Putting a box in.
This is what you wanted on a Friday night, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah, and it had to be your son.
Right, so they're a pretty efficient crew. They are the epitome of you can't get quicker than a quick fit fitter. So it's Brad and Ali on the tools. Obviously, Chris not doing anything to help again, just Candy Crush. Right, so gladiators, ready, go. 12:58.
Oh, damn.
12:58.
Not bad for old timers. Getting slow enough.
That was amazing. Boom.
You're a bit rusty, lads.
Yeah.
Hello.
You made it to a race weekend.
I made it through, well, 5.5 hour journey, but yeah, not a great journey, but I'm here.
Nice.
And we had a bit of a
You forgot your case,
forgot my overnight
but I'll
things.
tell you what you have got.
Well, I've
Great
got
big
wine.
glass
I've got
of
a very
wine.
huge glass of wine, which is kind of like taking the edge off now, and I just have to go shopping for new stuff tomorrow.
You'll see this when you're editing
Yeah.
this video, but the backdrop behind you is just gorgeous.
Oh,
It is
there we go.
always
Glad to be of service.
beautiful at Cadwell. Smells of barbecues, good music on the go, festival vibes. Yeah, lovely. Happy Saturday, you lovely lot, or race day. Yesterday got away from us for a little bit. We ordered a Chinese, went on a track walk, had a nice evening, but we didn't catch up with Lukey after your last practice session
Hello.
of the day. That went well, mate.
It went really well.
We won practice.
We won Friday testing.
We have won Friday testing before.
We
That
yes.
was great, mate.
Just had really good pace. Like, we went into the last session, I think I mentioned, like, we were suffering with pad knockoff, which is basically if you go over like some bumps and curves and stuff, it kind of loosens like the brake calipers from like the disc or whatever. I don't really know how it works. And basically you need to like pump the brake to get that pressure back, because if you don't and you go into the next braking zone and it's not fully like connected, pedal goes long and you don't really slow down. So it's quite bad if you don't manage it. So what you do is when you're driving, like, you just sort of like tap the brake with like your left foot as you're going along. Not enough to slow you down, but just to sort of pump it and get a bit of pressure. But it was getting really, really bad yesterday, and it was just like, even when I was pumping it, I was like, I couldn't get it. So we did a brake change on it, got some new pads. It does a bit of pad knock now, but it's a lot better. And then we bolted on our set of tyres that we're going to race on. Ali's words to me were, go out, bed the pads in, and then switch the lights on. Set a really fast time. And then just come in, we're done. I was like, okay. Went out, 2.5 laps, I was just bending the brakes, getting them where I wanted them. And then went for it, hit a bit of traffic here and there, and then when I finally got a clean lap, we banged in I think it was a 44.3, which was like by far the quickest time of the day, and it was just like, done. Came in, Ali looked very happy, I felt very happy. Parked it, got Chinese, did a track walk, it was great. Oh, and we changed the gearbox on it as well.
Yeah.
Because I realised the gearbox was dying.
Gearbox has been going for a while.
Yeah,
We
but
didn't want to tempt fate.
Exactly. We didn't really want to change it because it was feeling good most of the time, and then it would kind of go. And that last session, like 3rd to 4th and 4th to 3rd, it just didn't want to do it. So it was like kind of the sign that we needed to be like, okay, we'll change the gearbox. So
We needed that decision to be made for us.
yeah, because we're overthinkers. But yeah, so it should be really good.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we've got quali this morning in about an hour.
Yep. Try and pole that. We've got the pace. And then sit around, twiddle our thumbs until the race.
When's it? Sort of 3:30ish.
I think so.
Nice, good vibes at Cadwell.
Always good vibes at Cadwell. I'm so tired.
Right, so yeah, when we arrived, you probably saw that there was not a lot going on here, but you know, we are in the middle of what feels like a bit of a racing festival. So yeah, good night's sleep, plenty of people here, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go and get a bit of breakfast and get on with the day. Good luck, mate.
Cheers.
Right, heading out for quali. Good luck, Tim. Good luck, Tom. Good luck, Kev. Ewan's heading out. How you feeling?
Hopefully, confident.
Right, what's the plan?
Get behind one of the teammates
And hang on to him.
Yeah.
Good luck, mate.
See you in a bit.
Right, so all the team are going down. There's Ali. Morning, Ali. Have got like transponders on them, and there's a website called TSL, so you can see who's doing what times in quali, so they're out now, and Luke's currently in P1. So at the moment he's the quickest out there, but it's early yet, so it could all change. P1, he's going to be well happy with that. He was about 4/10 quicker, which in this championship is a lot. So yeah, amazing. That was amazing.
Yeah,
How was that?
pretty comfortable.
Nice.
Yeah, like just sort of felt really quick yesterday. Thought bit of clean air, might do any harm. Sat in clean air, banged some laps in, got some good ones.
Nice.
Came in early, job done.
Happy days.
Happy days.
And
I was put off. I was perturbed yesterday when in session 3, I believe, Adam Sparrow came in early after setting a really good lap. So I thought I'd one up him by doing it in qualifying.
Yeah. So it's you, Adam, and Jack on the front row.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, no, it's not 3 wide.
Oh no, sorry.
You are a
Yeah,
silly
yeah.
goose geese. Wait, we're not bikes. Were you a bike? Silly.
Right. I'll let you enjoy this moment, and I'll see you back at the paddock.
See you later.
Not the paddock, is it? It's yawning.
Oh,
I don't know what I'm on about. Goodbye. We are just about to head out. However, it's raining, so all of the setup, all the practice that we've done has been for
Nothing.
There's Chris, the 5th hardest working member of the team. So we have been doing all the practice is going to be slightly. Hello.
Hi.
So we made a few changes, a few clicks here and there, changed some tyre pressures, and heading out. Good luck, mate.
Thank you.
Cutting in and out, so we do seem to have a system issue. Red lights are on, very quickly, and a very good start then from Adam Sparrow. Second fastest in qualifying this morning. In fact, Luke Cullen is under a bit of pressure from Jack Noller from the second row of the grid. Back with me then, at the bottom of the mountain. We've got a car off.
So we're a lap in, and somebody's had a bit of an off. Looks like they're all okay. They're out the car. It's not anybody I recognise, but the ambulance is down there just checking on him. So it's under red flag at the moment. Right, so they got the tractor. The driver's just walked up. The driver's okay, thankfully. The car doesn't look so good, but they're repairing the fence down there. And because that happened on the first lap, Luke's going to be starting, it looks like, in pole again.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Right, they have spent the last, how long's it been down here? 20 minutes? Rebuilding the barrier. They're going to do another formation lap and restart, but it will be a reduced time on the race now. Obviously they've got other schedules to adhere to as well. So it's going to be, we are told, an 11-minute race. We're hoping for a better restart from Luke, so they're going to do a formation laps, which means they go all the way around the track and then restart.
Bloody warm, Adam. I'm cooking in here. I'm cooking like a stew. You haven't got fireproofs, Luke. Come on. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, that's a fair point. Are you wearing fireproofs? Yeah. Get him kicked out. No. It's all legal. Are you not warm, Jack? Yeah. You got your dart shirt on. Well, no, I've got 5 bits under that. You're wearing 3 layers? Yeah. You're not catching a cold, are you?
We do have that gap in the middle.
Right, they're all lining up.
And Hartley was for the second time and last game then the red lights on.
Go on, Luke. Go on, Luke. Go on, Luke. Go on, Luke.
Adam Sparrow makes the better start this
Go on, Luke. Go on, Luke.
by Luke Cullen and Jack Muller once again making a good start from the second row of the grid. But
Right.
I think it will be Adam Sparrow that
Tim, go on, Tim.
overtook the green of Tim Door. So it's all place changes right at the front.
Just stay there, son, just stay there.
Oh, it's a big tight place for there.
P2. I'm not sure my heart can take more of that this weekend.
I don't want to do it anymore.
That was really stressful. Yeah, chopping and changing. P2. Yeah, really happy with that. Like, that was a great race.
You enjoy that, Nan?
It was fabulous.
Did you enjoy that, Mum?
I did.
It's a tough watch, isn't
That
it?
was a hard
It
one.
was a tough one, wasn't it?
That was a difficult one to watch. Only 11
Yeah.
minutes put a real lot of pressure on it, I think, for us
Yeah.
watching and for the drivers. But Luke had a problem with the car as well, which we didn't know
Yeah.
for half the race. So that was hard because we didn't know he had a problem. We're just like, oh, what's happened? What's happened?
Because you are Luke's biggest fan, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn around, let's have a look at your t-shirt.
Oh, yeah, look, you know, all the way.
So what do you think of your grandson today so far?
I'm so proud of him, and Daphne went so well. But she was up there watching him,
Yeah.
looking after him,
Yeah.
and I know she was today. I could feel it.
Yeah.
It was a wonderful, wonderful race.
Don't stop, Mum. Oh.
It was wonderful.
So if you ever wonder where I get this from, it's from my mum. So Luke's got a problem with his car, so I think it's misfiring or there's something not quite right with it, but it did sort itself out about 4 minutes towards the end of the race, which is when he started picking up, but even the other drivers around him was like, there's definitely something up with your car. The problem is, it's going to be very difficult to diagnose what that problem is, because if it's gone away now, it's not there. So basically, Ali and the rest of the team are going to go over the car and also look at all of Luke's onboard footage, because they have cameras and bits and pieces. So hopefully Luke can say that's where it's happening, that's why it's happening, because Luke said it was only happening on, I think he said it was either left or right-handed corners. So whether or not the fuel was sloshing to one side and something cutting up, but there's something not quite right. But the team are on it, so yes, knowing that, super happy with the P2. However, Luke is so excited because he's like, if that hadn't have been that problem, you know, that would have been his. So P2.
Yeah,
How you feeling?
very, very proud of my performance. Very, very sad at circumstance.
Yeah.
So we had an initial race start and it was quite drizzly, but the track was kind of dryish. Launched it. It was a rubbish launch from me. Dropped to like third immediately, and then I came through turn 2 just before it was red flagged. Someone else had a nasty crash and we were standing around for a while. But yeah, came through turn 3 and like the car made a weird noise and I had less power, and then I got overtaken and I was like, that's not good. And then got red flagged because someone had a crash, so we all came back. Very fortunately, they let me start from pole again.
That was a touch.
It was a nice touch because yeah, I can moan about the misfire as much as I like, but that launch was all me, baby. That was not good. So we all sat around and like chatted and joked on like the start finish straight out of our cars for about 40 minutes. Got back in the cars, restarted it. We only had 11 minutes to race, and then got a better start. Led into turn 1, into turn 2, and into turn 3. As I came through turn 3, it went right again, which is the sound it was making, and then it made less power, and then I got overtaken. I thought that's a bit annoying, and then I got on the brakes and turned into the next right-hander, and it did it again. And then there was a really long right-hander, it did it again, and then there was a left-hander, and it was fine. And on the straights it was fine, but yeah, basically it was like misfiring. So we were down on power on any corners that were right-handers, and as a clockwise circuit, not ideal. But we still had really good pace considering. So we dropped down to like 4th, and then slowly I was losing a couple attempts a lap, just watching them go away. But I was quite happy. I was like, all things considered, I would have expected them to drive off more. And then, with about 4 minutes left, it stopped doing it. And I was like, oh, are we doing this? We're doing this right now. And then I caught up the boys in front, had some very hard racing, got past him, P2.
Mega.
Really happy. I'm like drove awesome, and actually when the car wasn't doing the misfire, it was driving great. Even though we were on a bit of like a sort of half wet setup, because we didn't know what the conditions would be like, and it was all dry and it's the red flag. I digress. So yeah, we come away with second. We have the pace to be getting first, and you know we'll get the It looks to be like something in the wiring loom. There's a wire that's being funny somewhere, so it's going to be a real pain of a job for Ali. So he's going to get it sorted. And then tomorrow, should it be sorted, we're winning.
We've had our dinner and we're on a track walk, which is a really lovely thing to do. And as we're walking down the track, we've realised that Tim and I have never stood on like the start-finish lighting board, but you know. Yeah, that was like start one today, Luke.
It's quite a good view from up here.
It's good, isn't it? You're looking very mean and moody there, Tim. Happy Sunday, mate.
Happy Sunday.
How you feeling? Race day. Today's the big day, really. Today's the big show.
The big show.
Yeah. 2 races today.
2 races, 11:05 and 3:30.
Yeah, we've got the car sorted. You're feeling pumped.
Feeling fast.
Yeah. You did really well on 3 cylinders yesterday.
It was basically, it was something in like the wiring was shorting out when we turned right. It was just like making one of like the wires split or come loose, and it was cutting like any power to one of the injectors. And it's a 4-cylinder engine. If one of the injectors isn't firing, one of the cylinders isn't firing. So every right-hander, the car was just running on 3 cylinders, which meant I was basically losing 25% power through every right-hander, which isn't nice because it's a clockwise circuit, and there's a lot of right-handers that go onto big straights where you can be compromised. But we were still super quick through the lefts, and once the car was straight, it was totally fine. And then with 4 minutes to go, caught up. So I think with that issue hopefully out of the way, we can make our left-handers like our right-handers.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh wait, no, our right-handers like our left-handers.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So we're out in about 2 hours.
Yeah.
Nice. Sleep all right?
I did sleep all right. Yeah, it was quite warm when I woke up though. I keep waking up to the heat rather than my alarm.
But Cadwell's got good vibes this weekend.
Yeah, it's always got good vibes.
Yeah. Heading down for a coffee. But this is more boring on about how beautiful Cadwell is. For some reason, every time we come here, it's beautiful, and it does feel like a really nice camping weekend. And someone's just bolted some racing onto it. So as you sort of go through the paddock, especially in the evenings, you know, you can just smell people firing up barbecues and music going, and yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous here. Right, number 1.
Yes, mate.
How you feeling? Sun's out.
I make a name for myself. Yeah.
What's the plan?
Win it.
It's got to be go fast, have fun and win it.
Oh yeah. First bit goes without saying.
Right, good luck, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Love you. They're all in the assembly area. Yeah, I'm really nervous. I know if the car is on it, he's gonna have it, but we just need for the car to be on it. And I think because of all the bad luck that we've had over the years, it's sort of taken me back to a place that I didn't really like, but it's kind of out of my hands now, so I'm just keeping everything crossed. Here comes pit lane Tilly.
We have the result for the Clapham North MLT Mazda MX-5 Super Cup, and the result is Aidan Hills first, Patrick Fletcher second, Tom Griffith. green. I'm seeing. Now we've got the slippery surface.
Come on, Lukey! Come on, Lukey! Get in! He won!
That will improve his standing. Sparrow second, Langford crosses line. Very small place.
How you feeling? Well done, team! Ah. Yes, 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 yes! Way! Woo!
Oh, Ollie got 4.
Well done, boys!
Well done.
Well done, Ads!
I saw you win.
Cracking drive, mate.
Hello, mate.
I love you.
I love you too. Yeah, not misfiring anymore.
Oh. It's emotional. How's that?
Got fast attack as well.
Did I?
Yeah. Mate, that was mega well done.
Cheers, mate.
Well done, boys! And just like that, we were all packed up. Yeah, it's always a bit of a pain packing up, but there we go. Bye, Mum! Did you have a nice weekend?
Wonderful time.
Nice. You're going to watch the last race and then drive home?
Yeah, we're going up on the hill with a lovely view.
Nice.
Great.
Uncle John, do you have a nice time?
I had a wonderful time.
Right, fingers crossed for the next race.
It's going to be better when he wins the next race.
Magic. Safe journey home.
Bye.
So what we're seeing here is rare footage of the 7th hardest working member of the Horning. Chris, how's your weekend been so far?
Brilliant.
Been brilliant.
One more, but you don't want a clean sweep. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2.
1, 1, 2. Right, have you looked after the car? Are we ready to go?
All good to go.
Thanks, mate. So yeah, we're getting ahead of the game. I packed my tents down. The team are getting their stuff put away. It's always a little bit sad. What I would really like in an ideal world would for us to pack up and go home on a Monday morning. That would be like perfect, but you know, no one's going to listen to me because, you know, it doesn't count. There's lovely Tom Langford's car. He's doing great in the championship. There's Luke's car with a bit of bling on the front. there's Tim's car, and there's Ewan's car. So Ewan hires a car from AB Motorsport. So if you ever fancy doing a round, you know, get in touch with them. Tell them Keith sent you. I might get a discount. And there's lovely Kev's car as well. And this is Black Beauty, the big old lorry where they put all the cars in. We sometimes tow our car, but because life is a little bit tricky at the moment, not tricky, just a bit full. We're paying them for to transport the cars to and from as well for us, because it's just something that we don't have the time for at the moment. And Phil and Leon are just being weird there. I'm not really sure what's going on. So yeah, we've got about an hour ready, waiting for the next race. How you feeling? Excited?
Can't wait.
Nice. Let's go and watch the Mark 3s.
Throw it down the camera. Camera's like on. Oh no. That's fine, Randy.
Right, number one.
Hello.
Heading out for the last race.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Readjust my pants. Go fast, have fun.
Softcore.
Yeah. And try and get another result.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good luck, mate.
Thanks, mate.
How are you? So you've had a good weekend so far, haven't you?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Talk me through it.
Well, we did a good start. Qualified all right.
Yeah.
Did an even better start. Tasted what a podium might feel like.
You got up into P3.
And but yeah, we dribbled back a bit. So let's lift our game on this one.
So last race of the weekend.
Got to be a top 5.
Got to be a top 5.
Going for it.
Any game plan?
No,
Mega start.
hopefully.
Right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck, mate.
Bye, mate. You're on the podium. Bye, mate.
Devastating for him. To just nip from place. I think Thomas Langford got it.
Come on. Yeah, come on, Tim.
Was fourth first time round. Okay, and they've got a double wave yellow at the entrance to
close enough for them to go, aren't they? Go on, Luke! P1.
Really, I'll just
Well done bowling on the second.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Third place, we've got Thomas Langford.
Hooray!
Second place, we've got Adam Sparrow.
Hooray!
And in first place, we've got Luke Cullen.
Hooray! Well done, lads.
Oh yeah, I reckon shirtless all three of us. I'm in my trousers as well.
Brilliant job, lads. It's been an emotional weekend. I'm exhausted. I'm emotionally wrung out. Yeah, that's the best results we've ever had. The boys great. We've had some of you lovelies here as well. It's been good vibes all weekend. It's just been absolutely wonderful.
Bringing out the drive to survive it. You love this.
Do, yeah.
A black backdrop, tongue twister. Try it at home. Comment blackbackdrop.com. Don't put .com. It might take you to a website. Rambling.
You're just delirious. What weekend, mate?
What weekend?
How was that?
Awesome.
Car looked great. You look great.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was one of those ones where terrible launch. Adam got the jump on me, and then I just thought, right, push you, see if we can create a gap so that we can fight each other on the last lap without having to worry about our mirrors. We started creating a bit of a gap, but Tom was actually holding true pretty well. And then safety car came out for about 2 laps. It's a long lap, so by the time it came back in, we had 5 minutes of racing left. And all the while with the safety car out, I was like, oh, time's running out. Wouldn't mind getting in the lead now. And it restarted, and where me and Adam had been working before, it was a little bit more defensive, just enough to sort of say, I think we're racing now, and I was like, got it. I thought about doing the outside through park on one lap, but I just tucked back in, gave him a push because I was like, I want the inside. Next lap, came down that straight, and he was hugging the inside again. I just faked out to the left, and he just left enough where I was swooped underneath, wheel on the grass, side by side, and then gave him a bit of a squeeze through park to sort of say, you could have a wheel on the grass too. Him and Tom were then locked in battle for like half the lap, and by the time I checked my mirrors again, because they were side by side, I'd had like a 2-second. I'm sure as I came over the mountain, as you couldn't see what happened, it probably looked like I'd crashed into someone.
It looked like there was, like you came around the mountain and then there was no one behind you.
Yeah, I gave it one of those as well.
We saw.
That's a bit cocky. Can you imagine if I did that and then binned it off at Hall Bend? I'm pretty. Oh no!
Everyone saw the wave. It was very cool.
That was awesome. Uh oh.
2 seconds. Snip that.
No.
Snip my hat. I don't even know who that man is.
Oh, Mum's doing social
Mum's doing
media things.
Mum's
Mate,
doing the thumbnail.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, mate.
That was just like, what a weekend.
What a weekend.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was amazing getting out the car. There's been a lot of hard racing this weekend, but all the stuff I've been involved with, everyone's been hugs and smiles, and it's been hard, but I don't think I'd have it any other way. It's been really awesome. I think, to be honest, we had the pace this weekend. We knew from Friday that it could be a 3-win situation, and I do think without the misfire it could have been that. Fair play to Adam though, super pacey. Tom was great as well. Nola got really unlucky in race 2. Thank you, darling. But in terms of our own performance, what we can do with that was in our control. Couldn't be happier.
No.
So
Nailed it.
nailed it.
Nailed it. Love you.
Love you too.
Right, as I've mentioned before, motorsport is really expensive, so we couldn't be able to do this without all of our lovely sponsors. So we're going to have a quick whiz around the car. So we have got Q-Tech. If you need any electrical and testing equipment, Q-Tech are your guys. We have got Designer Fireplaces. Danny and Tilly have just been become the most amazing friends, and Tilly is now on the pitboard. That is pitboard Tilly. So if you need a fireplace or a media wall, go and check them out. The website is mega. Go and have a look. You won't be disappointed. Along the bottom we have got Mark's driver training. If you need some driver training in the... where's Mark's driver training based? Wolverhampton, and they were here this weekend. Go and check Mark out. Comedy Kerfuffle, the amazing Andrew White, one of the top comics in the country. Go and check him out. He is amazing. The boys at Tiato, they've really hooked us up. Daphne, our car is looking amazing. 3PL Electronics, Vanessa, if you need any semiconductors or any of that gubbins, go and check out Vanessa. She will hook you up. Yacht Mayor, my lovely mate Brett, he's got a business. So if you've got a really big flash boat and you need a little flash boat to get you to your big flash boat, speak to Brett. He could sort you out with a big little flash boat. Precision Rehab, Matt and the team there specialise in bespoke wheelchairs. So if you've got mobility issues, Matt can hook you up. We have got Howard BMW and Mini Specialists. If you need anything BMW or Mini related in the Cornwall area, please go and check them out. We'll put all the links below. Racing Pride. Racing Pride is an organisation that promotes inclusivity in motorsport, and Luke is an ambassador for them, and they are just an incredible setup. We have got Specialist Small Craft. More boat related things, very new school on Luke's car. Don't know how that happened, but Mark Pullinger at Specialist Small Craft. If you need anything like for your boat, go and check out Mark. And Scriptless. So Scriptless is a new theatre production which is coming to the Camden Fringe. Actually, Luke and I are going to see that soon, so we're very excited. But go and check them out. Go and check them out on their Instagram and just say Cheers Ears sent us, because they'd really appreciate that. And A&W Furniture, go and check out Bex's company. They're amazing. If you've got a restaurant or a coffee shop or an airport or something where you're going to need some upholstery doing and some bespoke British furniture, go and check out A&W Furniture. They will hook you up. I think that might be kind of it. I think I've done every bit. Oh, and also this is very exciting. Racing Owl. Racing Out is a very exciting project that's coming to motorsport. I'm not sure, is the Instagram live yet? It's not live yet, but Racing Out is coming to a racetrack near you soon, and it's going to revolutionise motorsport for sure. And also, I wanted to say a massive thank you to all of you lovely lot that have joined the Luke Pullen Supporters Club. All of those subscriptions have made a massive difference, and it just, if you haven't got a company and you wanted to help out and you didn't have a big budget, it's really appreciated. And when Luke gets a notification that someone else has signed up for that, it really makes his day, because it's just, I'm pretty emotional today, and if you saw me and my mum earlier, you will have had an idea of what that's like. So yeah, it has been an absolutely mega weekend. And also AB Motorsport, the best race team you could ever imagine. I mean, they're just, can't imagine our lives without them. It's absolutely fantastic. And look at the car, looks mega. Such a wonderful weekend.
I pressed the button, it's bonging.
Right,
we're live.
You're live. You can close this out.
Be safe. Kiss your friends. Cheers ears.
That's not how it goes.
That's not how it goes.
No, are we all in?
We're all in. It's very windy still. It's always windy.
It's like Mike Wazowski.
Thank you so much for following along this weekend and all the lovely comments. Luke, you've been on form.
Thanks, mate.
It's been amazing.
Cheers,
and I was here for a win.
We've all been on
2 wins. 2 wins.
And we've had some lovely people with us this weekend as well. It's been mega. So stay safe, be kind, look after one another. Cheers.